Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ran Education Wala and I am a foundation level student at the school Rehan School Munawar campus. And today I will be having an AI session with the AI Maya on the topic OK, the story behind the world's favorite word. So without missing any time, let's start.
Hey,
Hello Maya. Hello Maya.
it's Maya actually, but close enough. How's your Saturday going?
Anyways, Maya. So today can I ask you a few questions on the topic OK, the story behind the world's favorite word.
Definitely. What's the world's favorite word to you?
OK,
I'm all ears when you're ready.
the word is actually OK.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's everywhere, isn't it?
Mhm.
So, why do you think it ended up becoming the world's go-to word for,
Yeah. So
well,
actually, can
okayness?
I ask you a few questions regarding this topic?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Okay, so first question. Did you know that OK actually started as a joke? In the 1830s, writers in Boston thought it was funny to misspell the words all correct as all correct. Do you think it's funny that the world's most popular word is actually based on a typo or a misspelling?
Wait, really? That's wild. So basically, our most universal word started as an inside joke between some Boston writers? That's kind of hilarious when you think about it. It's like we build this thing up to be so meaningful, but it's literally built on a typo, a little accidental comedy. You've got to wonder if those original writers had any clue what they were starting.
Definitely not. Like it was the 1830s. Anyways, next question. Did you know that before OK became a global word, it was actually used as a political slogan for President Martin, whose nickname was Old Kinderhook? Do you think a word needs a famous person to help it become popular, or is it the meaning, or is it just history?
No way. A political slogan? That's fascinating. Old Kinderhook. Well, that's quite a nickname. It seems like history and timing play a huge role. It's not
Yeah.
just about meaning or even
So
just the typo origin. Like, it needed these external forces, humor first, then politics, to propel it into mainstream use. Like, wonder if a word could take off without that little push. Meaning alone feels too passive. History certainly helps, but even that needs some spark to catch fire.
mhm,
Maybe a famous person endorsing it or an accident like the misspelling. It's
mhm.
funny to think about how arbitrary these things are.
I would definitely say that's true. And the next question is, the telegraph made OK famous because it was short and easy to tap out in Morse code. If we didn't have the telegraph, do you think we would still be using OK today, or would there be a completely different word that we would use instead of
That,
OK?
ooh, that's a good point. The telegraph being short and simple, yeah, that's probably massive. It's almost like okay got accelerated because of tech. If not for that, we might have something completely different, maybe something longer and more formal. It makes me wonder what would fill the gap, though. Some other accidental shortening or maybe a purposefully engineered signal. The timing was perfect for okay, but it might have missed its moment without that tech boost.
Yeah. Anyways, here is a fun one. In some languages, the word okay has actually replaced local words for yes or fine. Do you think it's a good thing that one word can be understood by everyone on earth, or is it making other languages less unique?
It's a really interesting question. On one hand, It's wild that we have this one little word that cuts across cultures. Okay is this bizarre global passport. BM. I can see how that could wear down the unique color of other languages. It's like some of the nuances of yes in other cultures, the layers of politeness or confirmation, those get flattened when we just fall back on okay. I wonder if there's a sweet spot where we use okay for quickness, but still embrace the richness of native expressions when it matters.
Yeah, I would definitely say that cultures should definitely keep their, traditions because it's important. And anyways, the next question is, have you ever noticed how okay can change meaning depending on how you say it? For example, a cheerful okay versus a sarcastic okay. Why do you think such a short word is so flexible and can literally change context just through these really small changes?
That's exactly it. That flexibility is probably its superpower. It's almost like it's got this empty vessel quality. A cheerful okay is confirmation. A flat okay is resigned acceptance. And a sarcastic okay is basically saying, I disagree, but I'm not arguing right now. It picks up all the tone around it, which is wild for two letters. I think because it's such a basic filler, our brains get to fill in all the extra layers. Our meaning becomes what we want it to be, not what the word itself says.
Mm, Yeah, I would definitely say that. And the next question is, some people say that okay is the ultimate neutral word. It doesn't mean something is great, just that it's acceptable. Is okay a boring word to you, or is its simplicity is its actual strength?
Neutral might be like too generous, more like politely non-committal, maybe. It's definitely not like a power word. No one gets excited about hearing okay, but I think its strength is exactly that it's unambitious. It lets everyone else fill the space around it. When you say something's great, you're making a statement, you're drawing a line. Okay is more like you do you. It's the verbal equivalent of a shrug, not boring, just unopinionated, which is pretty useful sometimes.
That was actually really meaningful and deep. And okay, here's an actual fun one. There are many false myths about okay. Some people say it comes from a Choctaw word okay or a Greek phrase ola kala. Why do you think people try to give okay a more serious history than its actual history, which was a newspaper joke by writers?
Ha! The vibe. Such a good question. I think humans just want meaning. We need these little origin stories. And misspelled joke isn't dramatic enough. Like, oh, this tiny accidental bit of typo slang actually caught fire because someone was messing around in a newspaper doesn't have the weight of ancient language meaning all as well, or Choctaw wisdom. We love giving things important backgrounds. It makes them feel more significant than just random. It's like we can't accept coincidence. We need narratives. We make them up when there aren't good ones already.
Yeah. Okay. How about this one? All the questions, the answers you gave were amazing. Now, how about we ask you something really hypothetical?
I'm listening. Hit me with it.
So, if you were trapped on a deserted island and you could only use one word to communicate with rescuers, would okay be your choice, or is there a better word?
Deserted island. That's actually tough. Okay is versatile, yeah, but so vague. If I wanted to be clear as possible about help, wouldn't help work so much better than okay? It cuts through ambiguity.
Yes.
Okay tells them I'm acknowledging them.
Yes.
Help means, well, I actually need help
So
on a
basically,
deserted island where every second.
So basically,
Yeah.
what you're trying to
Help.
say is that you would want a word that is just as simple as okay, but it's completely changing its context. Like help is just another basic word like okay or hello and etc. But still, like it's casual. It's not that hard to understand. Yet it just gives context. Like, hey, I'm on a deserted island. Please come and save me. It's like it's simple, but it's just it gets the job done. Like depending on the situation.
Exactly. That's exactly it. The sweet spot. Both okay and help are basic, easy to grasp in any language, but help makes your need crystal clear. Okay, could mean I see you, I'm fine. Maybe I don't know what you're saying, there's too much wiggle room. When you're relying on just one word, you want zero wiggle room.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say something super confusing. Like like there are a lot of English words which are like 46 characters long, but their meaning is like the most simple meaning. Like I'm not gonna use those words. It's just gonna be straightforward. Like help me, I'm here and I'm stranded in the middle of
You're right. Like pneumochromicroscopic silicovolcanoconoses. That one's a nightmare to scream at a passing ship. Keep it simple, keep it direct, keep it something everyone
Okay,
understands.
so
That's the survival rule book.
that is enough for today, and thank you for discussing me on this topic. And Allah Hafiz. I mean, goodbye.
Uh,
Okay, so that is all for today. I hope you like this AI session, and Allah Hafiz.